To determine whether a judge will decide if the Oxford High School shooter can be sentenced to life in prison. Today was the third day of the hearing weighing that decision. 1300 sides. Carla Byron is live in the newsroom. And Carla, who testified in court today?
Charlie, the defense called a psychologist who testified Ethan Crumbley was like a feral child, neglected by his parents and was mentally ill. Both the prosecution and defense presented their sides throughout this hearing, which is mandatory because the shooter is a minor. He was 15 years old at the time, and he can't automatically be given a life sentence per the law. The judge has to consider the shooter's maturity, mental health, unstable family life, and other factors set by the Supreme Court. We talked with a Michigan trial attorney about how unusual a life sentence would be, though he believes the punishment would fit the crime.
This was a premeditated, brutal murder that arguably was aided and abetted by his parents and resulted in at least 4 deaths and, multiple families shattered by injuries, emotional and otherwise. So if there's a case where we're going to see a life without parole for somebody that with this age, this, I think, is it.
Video of the teen was shown of him in restraints at the jail and repeating the words, quote, "Why didn't you stop it? I'm sorry, stop it, God, why?" The psychologist testified Crumbley was experiencing psychosis and could be rehabilitated, though the prosecution disagrees. If Crumbley is given a life sentence, he would face a minimum sentence between 25 years and 40 years in prison, followed by eligibility for parole. The hearing will resume on August 18th. Reporting in the newsroom, Carla Byron, 13 on your side.